Hello and welcome to the Jersey Piney Power show on this frigid January 7th. I'm telling you, it is frigid out here. Temperatures only in the upper single digits, around 7 degrees or so. We got the wind, but we got a beautiful sky. I got my gloves on while I'm holding the camera without. I can't hold the camera for too long, so you can see very short clips of me doing videos and talking, because once the hand is out, it can only stay out for about 30 seconds, and then I'm already shooting for 30 seconds, I gotta put it away. Alright, take a look at those great shapes. At least now we're in a pine forest. Blocks the wind out a little bit, so it's not too bad. It's a little more tolerable. Just gotta stay out of the open areas and the dense pine forest areas. You'll be good. It's really cold today. I think this is the coldest Piney Power show I've ever done, so give you an idea of just how chilly it is, but it is a beautiful blue sky today. It's got all this beauty here. Unfortunately, gloves block your. You have to, in order to touch the buttons on the camera, you have to take the gloves off. I don't know. Maybe they do make gloves so you can have a little more dexterity, but I don't have those, so. Oh, look at all these delicious shapes here, huh? Fabulous shapes, I'll tell you, fabulous shapes. But it is a bit cold, but there's a beauty that we gotta go through here now, check out. So, seen this beauty before, but let's take a look at it. Again, I love this particular one, it's just gotta be real. Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm gonna have to put my gloves on in a little bit again, because I've been off for a minute now. It's already getting cold. It is frigid out here. And I'll tell you, one of my coldest days in the pines. But I want to be here, take a video to show you. Maybe you can feel the chill. Maybe you can hear the chill. See that little bird there? He's moving along fast, trying to stay warm. Gotta keep moving, that's the deal. Stand still. It's really getting cold out here, I'll tell you. I think I've been standing still for too long. Let's get moving. Alright, we're on our way to the desert-like area, but take a look at all those beautiful, great shapes, huh? See, at least here the wind isn't blowing too hard. You know? If the wind ain't blowing too hard, you can deal with it. When the wind starts blowing hard, yeah, all bets are off. Enough of great shapes there. Can never go wrong with those classics, let me tell you. So cold, even the pines are frozen solid. Yeah, you can't even. These trees are stiff as usual, but now they're really stiff. Alright, so now we're in that desert-like area. Wind seems like it's relaxed a little bit, maybe. Now, the thing is, I actually brought a thermometer with me to show you how cold it was, but it's so cold that the LCD display will not work, so I can't show you. But what I can show you, of course, are all these fantastic, great shapes. Look at all those delicious shapes, huh? I love this spot. You know I do. It's like the gallery of great shapes over here, let me tell you. A bit of cold gallery of great shapes, but the good thing about this cold, and we had another Arctic outbreak over the weekend, it dipped down ranging from 6 below to around 13 below in the pine barrens, which is very good because that kills the pine beetles. So it's very good. We needed cold like this. Look at those great shapes, huh? Oh, look at those shapes. I'll tell you, it is so cold out here. Oh my god, it's like you cannot stand still for those. Yeah, I gotta get moving again. So cold, I'll tell you. It is so cold that the refresh rates on the LCD, the camera, they slow down. That's how cold it is. Now look at those shapes, huh? Ooh. I don't know what happened over here. Come bunch of tree branches fell down from where I don't know. Yeah. Oh, look at these great shapes, huh? I'm telling you though, it is unbelievably cold out here. Oh, take a look at those beauties. I gotta get thinner teeth of the gloves I'm using. They're too thick to press the buttons on the camera. Gotta keep taking them off, and then my hands freeze, so I gotta, you know. Makes it difficult. That's for sure. Whew. Because this one over here is a real beauty. Ooh, yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Holding the camera with my left hand while my right hand warms up. So I can press the shutter button to stop the video. Oh, beautiful pines here, of course. It's amazing now, we had snow in the ground, a lot of snow actually. We had a snow event not that long ago, and it was about 9 inches to a foot of snow on the ground, and then we had that warm air that moved in the night before this and melted all the snow. Now the snow is all gone now, so it's just good because it makes it. I would never attempt to walk in the snow with this kind of cold. That's just too dangerous in this cold, you know. You got to be able to move along. If you can't move and generate heat, you shouldn't be out here. Look at those great shapes, huh? It is unbelievably cold. And you stand still in these spots to get this, you know, just take pictures. It's like you just can't stop moving. You know. Cannot stop moving, that's the key. It is mighty, mighty cold out here. Yeah, this is the coldest weather I've ever hiked in, ever. Sure. This is definitely pushing the limits, that's for sure. Yeah, take a look at those great shapes. I really gotta get moving. We've been sitting in this spot for too long. Alright. There's a lot of beauty here, and I know there is, and that's the thing. It just like captures you and you don't move. You gotta get moving, you know? Warm up. At least that wind's getting a little better. Oh, another log tree across the trail. I guess a number of trees came down. Oh, look at those great shapes, though, huh? Oh, man. Frigid beauty, let me tell you, just frigid beauty. Oh. Yeah, look at all those great shapes, huh? Alright, let's get moving, alright? Look at those beautiful, great shapes, huh? Yeah. Alright, time to get moving again. That sun feels good, though. The wind ain't blowing right now. Sun's shining on me. Feels good. Alright, one brief look at all this beautiful scenery before I get my feet moving once again. Oh, beautiful, great shapes. It is bitterly cold out there, I'll tell you. And dry, too. Believe it or not, in this cold weather you get thirsty because the air's so dry. Oh, look at those beauties. Alright, one more look at these great shapes before I move on. Cedars, Atlantic white cedars, some pitch pines. I'll show you another nice area like it in a little bit. Yeah, more awesome great shapes, yeah. Alright, let's hit the trail, let's keep moving. Yeah, take a look at all those great shapes. See the Atlantic white cedar in the background? That's the other scene I wanted to show you. Alright, let's get moving. I'm going to try to brave the power lines for you. It's an open area, but there's a lot of beautiful pines there, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, look at those great shapes, huh? Oh, yeah. It's a vista of great shapes. Alright, next we're heading over to the power lines. Take a look at these beautiful shapes, huh? I'm working our way over the power lines, and that wind is picking up. Oh, look at those beautiful shapes. Oh my God, that wind. I knew this spot would kill me. Hopefully not literally. I don't want to hang out here too long. Look at these great shapes, man. Oh, yeah. One 5-second look at this beauty before I gotta put this away and get my hands on some gloves. Some gloves on my hands. So cold I can't think straight. Look at these beauties, huh? Alright. Look at a few more over here. Look at those fantastic shapes. Whew, incredible great shapes here. Whew. Alright, not gonna be hanging out here much longer. I gotta get the... Feels like the edge is maybe a little... The edge has been taken off a little because the wind has dropped off a little bit. Maybe the temperature's gone up a little bit. Look at those shapes. Alright, one last look at this beautiful piney area where the power lines see in this open area. But because it's open area, because it's an open area, I gotta get out of here because it's still absolutely bone chilling. Alright, that is the trail back. There's the one we're taking. And head over to the nature center, and I think I've been out here just about long enough. I don't think I can take any more. I gotta warm up. But it is getting better. It's still so cold. Whew. I'm only human, you know. Sure, the pines thrive in it. That's for sure. Of course, on the way, we got more great shapes to look at. Look at these great shapes in here, huh? Beautiful, huh? Some of these newer cameras they making now have touchscreens. I wouldn't want to be using a touchscreen in this weather. It could go crazy. Alright. So. Oh, look at these shapes though, huh? Reindeer lichen, of course. Because the buttons on this camera are acting screwy because of the cold a little bit, you know. So can you imagine a touchscreen? No thanks. But they should have a camera that'll respond to voice commands so I don't have to take off my gloves. Look at these great shapes, huh? Of course, those are the three brothers right there, I like to call them. Some more great shapes over there. And over there too. Yeah, I like that vivid color for you. Show you just how beautiful these pines are. Now, take a look at that. That's the trail. It's going to take me to some warmth at the nature center. Let's go. Alright, one last look at all this great beauty before I take some shelter. Don't worry, this isn't the end of the Piney Power show. Alright, but I gotta warm up a little bit. Alright. Oh, and by the way, it's only about 10 degrees out from what I've heard on the radio. Well, just to show you I'm not lying about the temperature. That's the temperature right there, 11 degrees. Temp out, 11 degrees. Look at that wind. The air is bone dry. It's so dry the clouds can't even form, really. That's how dry. I mean, 2 points are like 15 degrees below zero, right? Look at that. Yeah, inside it's nice and 68, but man, look at that out there. 11.1. Oh man, this is one of the coldest days I can ever remember. Oh, and wind chill makes it feel like 2 degrees. But when the wind gusts up, that'll go down. It should. Maybe not, I don't know. It definitely should be colder than 2 degrees. 11 degrees, look at that, 11. You can see that the wind is still going pretty strong. But yeah, 11 degrees. And this is usually when the temperature gets to its peak, so this is as high as we're going today. bet. Now it's down to 10.9. That's insane right there. That is insanity. This is the coldest air we've had in 20 years, they say, and I believe it. I'm showing you through the glass because I don't want to go out there yet. See all those clouds over the ocean? That's because the ocean is so much warmer than the air, so it's forming clouds, and in some areas, like Cape Cod and the Twin Forks of Long Island, they could be getting snow showers. And the temperature has now dropped to 10.8 degrees. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this Piney Power show inside. I've never done that before, but that's just how cold it is. So, I want to thank you for watching. And, what can I tell you? I'm probably one of the few people out hiking today. That's just how much I love these great shapes. And that's what we're all about. We're all about those great shapes.